Hello and welcome back to the colony with ManOfTheAntz. We are once again playing some Defector, so we're going to continue being a super spy extraordinaire. That's how I class it. So we are in... Hello?
Covers his tracks, but he didn't count on someone like me following his trail.
Apparently not.
Scheduled massage every Monday, so that is your cover to get in. Garrett is in position on the roof for support and extraction. Now, let's see what you can get out of Jimmy.
So yes, we are in London. We're in the Holbrook Hotel. We are after the fragment that Jimmy has. But I'll be honest, I don't really know what the fragments are that we're going after. They're just a thing. So there's some sort of... Can't press that. Okay. Wonder if I could just set the alarms off immediately. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that to work. Alright, well there's a lift there to take us up or potentially down. Who knows? There's a rather dapper looking gentleman over here. Who's this? Philip Longfellow III? What? He's Jimmy's financial manager, is he? Yes, what? Uses his family's fortune and influence to create favourable swings in the market. Oh, so he's like corrupt. Cool. From his cars to his suits, Phillips only accepts the best.
Yes?
Yes. Why is it? What's the dirt on Jim Broughton? No, he's not going to go for that. I'm masseuse today because Francis is not sick. Which room is Mr. Brodigan? I'm not sure that any of those are going to work. Let's just ignore that conversation for the moment. I don't want to ruin that avenue straight away. Who else have we got here? Moon Manning. Highly educated from a wealthy family, of course. Look at this place. Education has led her to feel superior to the common person. If you did not attend a top university, you are not worth her time. You sound delightful.
Find me some service. Gin and tonic, lots of gin.
Huh.
Well, then you're pretty useless to me, aren't you? I'm sorry, did I give you the impression that I chit-chat with staff?
No, you didn't. I'm just going to walk away to get rid of the chat options, and I'm just going to see if I can punch her in the face. No, I did punch my light, but that's fine. Well, screw her. Who have we got here? Clifford Williams, yeah? Yes. Runs a transport company in Swansea. There are rumours that he's okay with sneaking things past customs. Interesting. In London, hoping to spark up some new business relationships. We should be friends.
Quite a few armed guards around.
You do not sound like you're from Swansea. I don't know if the people who made this game have ever been to Swansea. Seems to value a security. Yeah.
Against what? A small country invading?
Have you seen him?
Sorry, I'm not sure who that is.
Does he care about that?
Okay. Thanks for that tidbit.
He did not care about that. So some stairs there. What have we got around here? A bell? Oh, so glad that worked. Excuse me, service. You're supposed to say, yes, may I help you? Rude. Rude. So despite being a huge, very expensive hotel, it sells tat. Which I can't break into. Yay for tat. I mean, who amongst these people is going to buy a London bus with Welcome to London on it? Oh, I can't open the doors. Okay. Fine, because we'll talk to the receptionist. She's the one you would go to say you were Jimmy's masseuse, wouldn't you? Hello! Emily Taylor was Jimmy Brodigan's partner for 2 years. She ended up leaving him. Continues to work as Jimmy's right hand, arranging deals for him. Likes to get straight to the point, doesn't enjoy small talk. Does Jimmy own this hotel? Did I miss that? I would like to talk to you. Why can't I talk to the receptionist? Oh, there it is.
Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Francis, a second.
Really?
Straight to the point.
No one informed me. Hold on. I'll need to call the agency to confirm.
Don't do that.
A moment, please.
Don't do that.
Already saw that coming, lady. I'm gonna patch in. Here we go.
Don't muck this up, Doran.
Massage. This is Melissa. How can I help you?
Hello.
Big massage.
From the Holbrook.
Hello, Emily. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. Confirming that you sent someone else other than Franz for my client today. I wasn't informed of the change.
My apologies. Yes, Franz is ill at the moment. It slipped my mind to give you a ring ahead of time with all that's been going on over here.
No worries. But please be mindful of my client's discretion with new people he is not familiar with. You do know the drill by now, yes?
Absolutely. Won't happen again, Emily. Thanks for understanding.
All right, Melissa. Take care.
All good?
Please take this and put it on. Go upstairs to the room with the two gentlemen standing outside, and they will let you in. Since you're new, please be aware that Mr. Brodigan doesn't like to be spoken to. Likes a medium-pressured massage and no funny business.
No, 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 no.
Cheers.
She totally bought it. These new voice
None of
modulations
those
are
happy
great,
endings for Jimmy.
except for the taste. Swallowing them is the hardest part. Okay, let's get into the room and assess the situation, and we'll go from there.
I'll be right there. Don't worry about me. So one thing I did notice last time, because last time I did the whole mission, and I just assumed it'd be a reasonable length. It turns out it was not. It turns out it was quite a long length, wasn't it? So it went on a little bit longer than anticipated. So I have got the clock going on the old screen in front of me, so I will try to keep it to a more reasonable length today. Not that anyone actually seemed to mind with the last video, of course, but yeah, it went on a little bit longer than I anticipated. I can't get a gator bite. What is the world coming to? That seems like a very suspiciously placed handle? Wheel? Where do these stairs go? Oh, there we go. Oh. Very fancy, very nice. What have we got around here? I'm trying not to look at the... Oh, there's another 2 levels. I assume we're going to have to fight our way to the top. He said that... Doran said someone's waiting on top for us, didn't he? So I assume we're going to have to fight our way to the top. At some point. Can't open that. So let's have a quick look around first before we get there. I suppose I could put the old hoobada-doobadas on, couldn't I? Not there seems to be anything around at all. Nothing of interest at the very least. More stairs up. None of the doors open. And we came... Are those the stairs we came out of? No, we came out by the lift there, didn't we? Yeah, okay, so let's go up these stairs. Surely there'll be something around, right? Nope. Thank you. And the stairwells don't seem very nice in comparison to, again, the very luxurious hotel aesthetic. Which is a little confusing. Is that something in there? No, I think that's just a light. Oh yeah, it's just a light, like that. Like that. So there's one more floor that we'll check out then. Nope. Thank you. What I do like about the is that on the index, on the right-hand side, there's a knob to adjust the lens distance, which is where the index actually gets this increased FOV from if you're not aware. So you put the headset on, then you can move the lenses closer to your eyes, which obviously brings more FOV into play, which is wonderful. Yeah, but the is basically exactly where that is. So you do actually sort of, you don't have to, but you do sort of touch the knob to like, so it's almost like there's a little button there. Not that it's working now, of course. There we go. So yeah, so that's quite cool. I like that. Obviously not intentional, as this was designed for the Oculus, but I like how it worked out. It sounds like we're getting very close to being outside now, doesn't it? Not that we can go outside yet. Okay, fair enough. I thought there'd be a little bit of... little something we could do, perhaps, something to find, something to collect. But that does not seem to be the case. So where are the nearest stairs down? Up here? Not there. That's the other lift. We could just take the lift, I suppose. No, their stairs are there. assume they'd go all the way down. They do not. Oh, of course, because I come up the essential staircase to get to the first floor, didn't I? Yes. Yes. So they split the stairs, so you have to go across the corridors when you're inevitably fighting your way up. The game seems to come up with a little bit of a pattern, doesn't it? You know, you track down the device using willful spy techniques. I mean, it's only based on the last 2 missions, it seems, but you know. So yeah, you track down some stuff. Even the first one on the plane, using your spy techniques, you do a little bit of jiggery-pokery. And then it all goes to pot, and then you bust your gun out, and you shoot your way out. Which I don't have a major problem with, but I'd like to see a little bit of variety here and there, or at least ways that you could do stuff without having to shoot out. Maybe there is, and I'm just not very good. That is a possibility. So who have we got here? An automatic rifle. No, who have we got here? Oliver Addington. Hardcore football fan. Wears his favourite jersey under his uniform. Heavily tied to the latest sports page results. Nope. The person. Rupert Lloyd. Joined the armed forces after school. Secondary school. Come on now. After 4 years of service, he left for private security. He wants to start his own firm focused on celebrity services. We'll talk to you.
You're late. Mr. Brodigan's waiting inside.
Brodigan. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to take care of it, brother. It's all right. Oh, the window's open. Why is the window open, Jimmy? That's suspicious. Why isn't the floor wet? Doesn't look like London. That doesn't look very Londonish to me for some reason. The staircase kind of does. The cars are at least driving on the right side of the road, so that's something. This is when someone will point out to me now that it's based on a very obvious real-life location. Oh, hang on. Now that we're in here, is there anything else we can... Doesn't seem to be. Where are we gonna do this massage, Jimmy? Jim Brodigan. Suspected of retaining caches of arms in safe houses around the world. A cavalier nature seemed to help build his network and place his clients at ease. With global black market connections, Jimmy was an obvious recruit for the agency. His motives for defection, it's the name of the game, seemed to be tied to the device segments. Interesting. I feel like I shouldn't interrupt him while he's on the phone, but I also feel like he's not going to get off the phone, so...
Can I help you with something? Huh? Where's Franz? Well?
Sick.
It was in there, innit?
In where? What did you call?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't punch him in the face. I can't. Why can't I punch everybody in the face? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else we can do, so let's get down to business, Jimmy.
Saying?
Here's the plan. Start massaging him for long enough so that I can try to trace the call. Let's see who's on the other end of the line.
What's that? Now listen to me, right? That tosser, that yank wank on your side of the pond, I cannot speak.
Hello? Where's the game gone? Oh.
Me, I'm all in. That segment ain't going nowhere. You savvy?
All right there on the spine, Jimmy. It's a nasty place.
Yeah.
Sorry. Keep going. This trace is taking longer than I thought.
I was wondering how the massage mechanic was going to work. We just used the grip buttons to...
Something I would do.
One thing that I'd like to be able to go too far, but as soon as you've done it, it clicks off.
Naveen?
I'd like it if it was like, ooh, you've over-massaged and he's annoyed now. It's a bit... There's not many really options. You massage him. As quick as you like, and that's done. What a muppet, eh, Jimmy?
Not enough time. I could only narrow down the call to somewhere in New York. That's the best I got right now. You know, I was hoping we wouldn't have to resort to this, but you'll have to interrogate Jimmy. We need to know where he's hiding the device segment, and then retrieve it.
I cannot subtly do that.
To easily put him to sleep until you're ready to wake him up again.
Ow! How long you been doing massage? You even know what you're doing? For fuck.
What just happened? What is that? That's not a real thing, right?
Go ahead and wake him up.
Finally.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
You try and mug me off? When I get loose, someone's getting a slap.
I can't do it again. Tragic.
Piss off.
He's not going to tell me anything. I'm going to have to hit him again, right?
Dead, Jimmy. Dead.
His eye's clipping through his eyelid a little bit, which is a bit weird.
Seems like he needs some persuading. What do you think?
Well, obviously we're going to try and throw him out the window, right?
Maybe smacking him around a bit will give him a different perspective.
Yeah, what are you going to do, Jimmy? What are you going to do? Hey? Jab. Yeah? Jab, jab. Body punches? No?
My old deeds are in back.
We'll keep to the same order.
I hit it somewhere special. Up your ass.
Punch. Punch.
You got no bloody clue, have you? This your plan, Nancy?
Jog on.
Jog on.
Rough him up some more. That should change his tune.
I don't think it will. Mic stand. Every time mic stand.
You keep trying.
See, again, it's a bit weird, but I'd like to be able to go too far here and, like, you know, you knock him unconscious and then...
Pass out before he
And then what do you do?
I think it's time you took this to the next level. Look around and see if there's anything you can use to intimidate him.
The window! Obviously the window. But not the window? I can't use... I have to use the glowing vase. Or a cup. I'm not going to use a cup. That's ridiculous. No, we'll go with the vase.
Still not going to talk. Try something else.
Would you like a lovely cup of tea? Oh.
Okay, find something else?
Obviously the window. Obviously the window. When is the window going to come into play? Turn off. Oh, so it's actually not going to tell us what's next. So we actually have to do something for ourselves. This. No, really? There's a couple more vases. I'm going to plunger him. Apparently I'm going to plunger him. Not sure how that's going to work, but...
Pain doesn't seem to affect this guy. You need to find a way to raise the stakes.
It's literally just hit him in the face with a plunger. There's a chair there. Damn it, Jimmy. What about a hot cup of coffee in his face? That'll do it. No? What's the point of having? What's the point of having them if you can't pour hot coffee in his face? So now I can use the window. I'm trying to grab the chair. How do I just grab the chair? There we go.
Wait, what are you doing? You mental?
Are you mental? What's wrong, Jimmy? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh! Can I pull you back? It's alright, you're safe. You're safe, Jimmy, you're safe. Oh!
Jesus! You were just supposed to scare the guy! This is not
That's more like
a
it.
mission! Abort!
Oh, that's a failure. That's a failure. In what way did I fail that mission? Fail that mission? Okay, well, I guess we don't throw him out of a window then, apparently. Come on then, Jimmy.
Wait, what are you doing? You mental?
No, I'm not mental. I can't throw you out of a window. It's fine. So what, do we just do this until it's almost full, and then we put him back?
Oh, shit!
No, Jimmy, no!
Jesus!
Yeah. Not sure what to do. Do we bring him back and let go? Don't know, guess we'll find out. Let's have another crack at that. If we do a little bit.
You mental?
Why? Go forward hand.
Just what I thought. You ain't got this.
Yeah, we're supposed to bring him back and let go.
You need to try again.
I don't know what the bars are necessarily. Like, have you got to do it in the blues fully in the red? Still nothing, Jimmy. Still nothing. We can do this all day, sunshine. Give you a little punch while at it? No, I can't give you a little punch. I genuinely don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Oh shit!
We can just drop him immediately. That's a thing that happens, everyone.
You were just supposed to scare the guy! This is nuts! Abort mission! Abort!
I've killed him several times now, and I'm none the wiser on how we actually interrogate him. It's not very obvious. Not very obvious at all. So we do this for a while.
Wait, what are you doing? You mental?
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I'm mental. Oh no, wait, hang on.
Just what I thought. You ain't got the stones.
That didn't work. You need to try again.
Oh, do we have to...
Oh shit!
Oh no, Jimmy, no!
Jesus! You were just
Thought maybe get the
supposed to
arrows
scare
in
the
where
guy.
the blue, the light blue bar is in the middle.
Mission! Abort!
That was apparently not it. Or maybe just don't let go of it. Maybe try and keep it in the blue bar in the middle and it builds the blue bar. Maybe that's it. I might have sussed it. All right, Jimmy. One more time. What are you doing? Yeah, that's it.
All right. It's in me room. 4Z5, combination 1817. Anchor.
Come on now. Now we've got this down to a T.
X. The name is X. Just a voice in the blood.
Always just
All I know,
X.
honest truth. I swear on me mum's life.
You couldn't be more stereotypical Cockney if you tried. Ooh. Ooh, there we go.
I don't know, I swear. I just hold on to the bloody thing till they call.
Now do we chuck him out? Was that still going to class as a failure? Let's find out.
Jesus! You were just supposed to
But
scare
I know the
guy.
details now.
This is nuts! Abort
Oh,
mission.
that's silly. That's silly. That should be fine. What's wrong with that? Got the information, you kill him because he's a defected agent. That makes sense to me. Alright, so we've done all the interrogation again, so if I let go of him there now, there we go.
Everything I know. Cut me loose, yeah? That's not very...
Great work. We've got the intel. Now, the way I see it, you have two options. You can go get that device segment as is and take your chances, or you can scan Jimmy's face and go up to his room in disguise. It's a risk either way. The choice is yours.
I mean, obviously impersonate him, right?
Scan Jimmy's face, lift his head up, and let your contact do the heavy lifting. Great. Now, let's get the right side.
Perfect. If we can not do the bruises and cuts, that'd be amazing.
Great. Got it. I'm transmitting the data to Garrett right now. Go ahead and change into Jimmy's clothes, and we'll make sure the disguise gets properly made.
You sure you want to look like this guy? Talking about a real downgrade here.
Damn right, Garrett. I like him.
Go stand in front of the mirror over there, and let's make sure everything fits right.
Oh, looks perfect.
You're all set. I'm sending down your new look.
You'll need to put the mask over your face and then arrange it so that you look the part. Put it on and start fitting into your face. Keep adjusting. It isn't quite there.
I guess that's it, yeah?
You are a perfect match for Jimmy Brodekin.
Don't forget the voice modulator. I need to swallow it in order to sound like somebody else.
Where is it?
Sorry. Go ahead and grab the modulator from the drone.
Yeah, alright. There we go. He's got two hands.
You need to swallow the voice modulator.
Ah.
Yum. Okay. I've already run Jimmy's voice through the system, but I still need to calibrate yours from here. Go ahead and say something.
Something. Oh. My name is Jimmy Brodekin. My name is Jimmy Brodekin.
My name is
Great.
No.
Keep going,
It's
please.
terrible.
My name is Jimmy Brodekin.
Okay, some nice improv there. Let's keep going.
I feel like there should be other options here. I feel like that's what they were going for.
My name is Jimmy Brodekin.
We're almost there.
My name is Jimmy Brodekin.
Yeah, sunshine.
I think you'd even fool his own mother.
I'll swing down and extract Brodekin while you continue the op. I'll be ready for evac by the time you get up here.
All right, you've got everything you need. Head up to room 405. You're Jimmy now, so act like it.
Walk with a swagger, yeah? Got a little bit of this in me.
He would do.
Alright then, let's get this show on the road, alright? This is my Cockney accent. Yeah, boy. Jog on. Alright, so I reckon we're going to leave that there then. It's been half hour, seems like a suitable time. So next time we'll get the device. Can't jump out a window. This game is so unfair. We'll get the device and then I assume we'll have to fight our way out anyway. I don't imagine we're going to actually get through successfully the whole way. Because how would that work? That drone should probably get out because there are guards outside that door and it's really suspicious for you just to be hovering around in here. I mean, I can hear you, which means they can hear you and that door's open. So could you just... Could you go? No. No, you couldn't. Perfect. Alright then. Well, as I said, I'm going to leave that there. Hope you've enjoyed this latest part of Defector. A very spy-ish sort of episode, really, wasn't it? Conning our way into a room, interrogating someone, beating them up a little bit, hanging them outside a window, putting on their face. Brilliant. Happy with all of that. If you enjoyed that, do click the like button, really appreciated. Subscribe, comments, all those good things. As always, I'll get back to comments as soon as I see them, don't worry, I will get there eventually. Give me a couple of days though. I do stream on Wednesdays at 6 PM and I'd love to see you there to say hello, just fill me with joy. Yes? Otherwise, I will see you next time for the next part of Defector, whatever the mission's called. Jimmy Device Steal Operation Go. Perfect. They should let me name the missions. As always, thank you very much for joining me.